Alright, how are we gonna do this? We got a patch here for Groot. This is
We
a
better not get stranded out here. This
Earth
cold is
origin spaceship
always
record.
burn Groot.
Cool.
deadly. Rocket!
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
Shoot.
About yay high.
Gamora sounded so offended. Rocket!
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Finn's food is a foe, unlike any one.
He's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
It was an Earth ship, so maybe we'll find some actual people.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
It's just called baby back ribs. I truly don't fucking know why they're called that, actually. But they're from pork. Or from pigs.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Damn, I was hoping to find alive people.
I'm fine, just itchy. It's the stashed and ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
If anything, this Florkin weather's probably froze them all.
Who are you, buddy?
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. Still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, good luck out there. I don't know who the hell she is. She ain't...
Sorry
I'm
about
gonna assume she ain't human.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Who the fuck is Ruby Thursday? I feel like we saw her name before in the logs that had all the people, but it's been a month, so I don't actually fucking know. Ruby Thursday, Chandu. We made a major miscalculation choosing Mackley 4 as a processing site. As it turns out, the mythological dragon is real. I know that news will please you, but it devoured and mutilated all of our hired help and most of our supplies. This is all covered by the risk clause in the contract, of course. Don't worry about me. My orb took a hit, but we've shipped enough hides to our contact on Nowhere to cover any repairs. Tell Negan I may have found a suitable body for him, far superior to those smelly gorilla suits he wears. I do expect extra compensation for my efforts. Huh. wonder what she was out here for.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
We for sure have everything, right? 15 to 15.
Just hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Well, these guys probably got sneak attack, right? Hopefully we'll be doing the sneaking and attacking on Foom.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Does that mean we gotta go over to the monolith? She said it was like an obelisk. So maybe not that. Maybe that over there? It looks janky though. Like there's an area right there that looks like it's a glitched out texture. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Alright, let's get on out of here. I'm always sad when we can't run into, like, I want to run into more people
Alright,
who are from
people,
Earth.
Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
Because Peter Quill's such
You're
an
awful
interesting
clever
oddity.
considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Alright, you guys ready to slide? Ooh. Here we go.
The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you think it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Oh my god, she's so fast.
Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Oh my god. This is kind of exciting. Whoa! Shoos.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Oh, all that effort to go up.
Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Sorry, hold up. My game blacked out. I have to alt tab so I can see what's going on.
Yeah. I love it.
I actually didn't completely catch what we were talking about. Oh shit, hold
Too
up.
bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-Foom spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No! I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Ooh. Tathian monk outfit. I like that.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknarf. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, you did too, you big cheese ball.
Okay, alright, hold on. Oh my god, I completely forgot about our fucking journal. Holy shit. These drawings are really funny. Oh my god, look at Thanos. Nope. Okay. Coming through.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Oh my god.
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
What?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Ah! No, we strip naked! Well, maybe we are actually gonna go straight into a boss fight out here in the
Prepare
open.
yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Yeah, but you can still be hyper aware versus just casually aware. That's a big battlefield. Not much for a home, though. What the fuck is that cube in the sky? That's just some developer cube. Oh, shit.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Probably wrong.
Stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Wait, under the ice? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! It really is a dragon! Oh my god. That thing is bigger than our ship. Yee. Hey, Fin Fang Foom!
After that,
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heatclaw.
Yeah, alright, hold up. I want to look at this guy again. What is that?
not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
I need more elemental energy, boys!
That's two!
From the vein of ice, beautiful.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Aha! He is as great as the tales foretold.
Hulk Lady Hellbender lives are present!
Yeah, we're just taking off its armor a little bit. That's okay.
He's friggin' huge!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
He's one of a kind. I'll give him that.
Oh, I thought I dodged that.
The beast attacks! Now it's our turn to strike!
Oh, God, it keeps backing up into the spikes or something.
What's the claws?
You think?
We did it!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Oh, shit!
That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face.
I got squished by the rock! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Suppose we had some room as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Quick, kick him while he's down.
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender.
It's better! We need a favor!
Run him through!
Blast him!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is this truly momentous battle.
I don't know what the fuck I dodged. I can dodge his airwaves, I guess.
We definitely got his attention.
And he's got ours!
Okay!
Give up, Boom! Fool would never shame himself with surrender.
Come on up!
Lost you for a second.
He's taking a swing. I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Yeah, well, we have to wait until he's stunned.
Got my name on it!
He means to crush us.
Root, snag him!
Suppose we had some fool as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Someone would have found that thing eventually. And then we wouldn't have been in a better position to stop it.
To use her full title in her presence.
Quick! Well, he's stuck in the ice!
Beat him up!
Drax, sack him! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Oh, they're just shooting down the sky again!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
You weren't cold already?
Not hold back now.
Is he talking to us or Boom?
Ah!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
Lock and load!
Everybody!
Sick of
Go loud! Yeah!
Suppose we had some fool as I
Even
originally
making a dent.
Flesh does not dent.
We seem to be making it better! So that's progress!
Alright, the third time's gonna be the charm!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Ow! He knocked me back into the ice. It hurt me.
Just don't get your branches burned.
Oh, he's already doing this attack again? Shit!
Watch out, Red!
Rain advice tomorrow.
Well, I'll have you know, I can go invincible. Take him down!
Yeah, and
He's about to get sloppy!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Focus fire!
Order out!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! We need a favor!
We're gonna take it down. It's just,
As I originally suggested.
it's just gonna take us a little bit longer. We don't have all of our super abilities.
Making scheme. I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It's like,
Truly momentous.
it's at the end of its bar. This is ridiculous.
Watch out for him! Everything!
let's talk about Cole.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail.
Past time someone got stabbed!
All right, awesome.
You gotta fight fire with fire!
How the fuck are we bringing that back to Hellbender?
Yes! We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen.
Oh look, Hellbender came here herself, just like I kind of predicted. Hey, we did this for you.
Hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys!
Yeah.
Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard.
It's Star-Lord.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
Me too.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara!
No, we just knocked it out. Oh yeah, Groot coming in with his huge healing ability, huh? So how's that feel, huh? Are you you chill?
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
Hey, look!
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds. Screaming across space.
Yeah, church is fucking shit up even more now.
We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Well, that worked out pretty well considering things. Hellbender could have been way more angry with us. She might still try to take us down later on, you never know, but... For now, a good start.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
Mantis, what are you doing?
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Yeah, you know, maybe have a decent meal,
Quill.
have a nice nap. What's up?
Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Sure.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Hey, we're clearing ourselves out, right, everybody?
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Alright. I mean, I don't have music playing, but I can.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
Focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Morgoth's breath, you are correct.
I'm glad y'all are bonding down there. Hey, Cammy.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
Ask about
What
Lamentis.
happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves? Hope you told him to stay away from the fog.
He doesn't even answer.
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
Oh.
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Oh man, this is ridiculous. Jeez. All right. Hold on. We've got a lot of knickknacks we haven't looked at.
How was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? Did she have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
She probably does have the money for it. Oh my god. I haven't been in here. Why is it so steamy?
Ugh. Need some brushing action. Nice and clean.
I didn't know he meant like brushing his teeth. I was like, oh, we're gonna comb our hair or something? No. The sword.
You wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maclu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maclu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maclu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all. But here, on this ship, with you.
Aww. I'm glad to have you, buddy.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu-4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu-4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living.
Makes
King
sense.
Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
I see.
I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Yeah, moderate's good. Medium success. Mora, what do you think about your meditation rock? Did I ask her about this before?
All right. Let the waves of calm wash over me. And go.
That's not how that works.
Oh, Gamora!
Since when do you meditate?
I don't, but desperate times and all. Stuff's been a lot lately.
I get it. Allah help me, do I get it?
So, how do you use this then? In case, you know, Rocket asks.
Well, for one, it isn't about just holding it. You also need a comfortable place to sit, where you can be relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. Then you practice. A lot.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot more work than I was hoping for.
Anything worth doing tends to be.
So how do you do it?
Focus was something Thanos beat into us early on. But it wasn't until I lived with the priests of Palma that I realized how limited his version of meditation really was.
Well, how's that?
How did you end up living with the priests of Palma? They're not exactly your kind of crowd with the whole pacifism thing.
Mantis introduced me to them last year when I needed to heal. They helped me in ways I didn't think were possible.
Helped? How?
I guess you could say I was broken. Thanos, the war, working as an assassin. It'd take a toll on you. By the time Mantis brought me there, I was ready to give up. I mean, I was miserable. Convinced I was beyond redemption or worth. I truly believed I deserved to die.
But you didn't. Die?
No. There was this boy there. A Khan.
The one you hugged in the village.
A Khan was like me. Lost. His parents had died in an accident. He was combative, rebellious, the opposite of a pacifist. The priest thought it would be a good idea for both of us to work through our scut together.
And was it?
At first, not really. He was a pain in the butt. But over time, we came to rely on each other. Thanos had taught me how to meditate in the functional sense, but not in the spiritual sense. Like how to work through my trauma. Caring for a Khan, he forced me to reflect and process. And together, through mutual support, Khan and I were able to overcome our demons.
Aw. And what about Thanos?
I can't picture Thanos meditating. I kind of always figured he was this egotistical tyrant.
No, he totally was. But Thanos also understood that aspects of meditation could be useful to his cause.
Like focus?
Focus, increasing overall awareness, pain tolerance. He came up with a series of exercises, fun little games for me and Nebula to compete in as part of our training. The worst part was, we didn't even know what he was doing until it was too late.
What do you mean?
Thanos' brand of meditation warped us, turned us into hyper-focused weapons. That way we were numb to the horrors of his agenda.
Killing people.
Assassination is just a different name for murder.
So how did you cope?
We made puns. Bad, stupid jokes to shout as we were killing people. The more terrible, the better.
Here, I thought you just had a really lame sense of humor.
Oh, I do. But it was the only way to survive. And it was something we did together, a new kind of competition, just between me and Nebula, to see who can make the other laugh.
That's really messed up, and yet oddly endearing.
Yeah, well, even bad puns can only get you so far before your conscience catches up with you.
Wow. I had no idea meditation could be so intense.
Or beneficial?
Well, yeah, that too. I guess I should give it a go sometime. Although I'm kind of scared of what I'll find.
Who knows? You might surprise yourself. I know I did.
Yeah, maybe.
Potentially. Maybe one day I'll try out meditation again myself.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's
Wow.
only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Hey, Groot.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Alright. This is a good one, guys. I'm gonna go check up on our two combat. Stop moving the goddamn fridge!
It is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
Ah!
It keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
What?
More you know.
Can't we fix that? Just tape it shut or something. You can universally
So,
constantly
Buzzbro,
fix
how
it.
come you can understand Groot so well?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Ah!
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Dusting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Yeah. She's got us there, right?
Breaker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Good. All right. Well, I'm
Hey,
glad.
Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Oh. Well, I didn't do that, so we're fine. Fridge. All right. Well, I guess that's everybody.